All right, hey yo guys, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. It's your boy Young Taker Gaming back at it again. And here's the team right now. It pretty much looks the same as the last stream, except we got these rookie premier cards here. We got CJ Stroud at quarterback, Bijan Robinson, and Luke Schoonmaker. All of them have been playing really well for me. So our offense looks a lot better than it did last stream. Also, we got this Eric Berry upgraded, so we got him as strong safety instead of Hufanga. Hufanga was really trash for me. So that's quite the upgrade right there. Corners, they're all right. They ain't great, but they make plays when I need them to. The pass rush, DeMarcus Ware, for whatever reason, I was like crapping on him the last stream, but he's actually been a lot better than what he was. Leonard Williams plays well. Bradley Chubb as well. And we have Budget Beast as our sub linebacker, Marquise Bell. He's got 82 speed at free safety. I think he's got a little bit of height on him too. Let me see. Yeah, he's 6'2". So I've been using him as a user. He's been pretty good. And we got Jermaine Pratt. He's not very good, but he makes some plays in the run games. You know, linebackers don't animate in the pass game. So that's what the team's looking like right now. We are using the Saints offense and multiple defense. And there's our strategy cards right there. Hey, what's going on, man? So Young Taker, I'm here. I haven't been able to watch you. Yeah, I haven't been streaming too much, man. I only came back like a few days ago. I think it was last Friday. So I hadn't been on for months, and I finally came back. I appreciate that you are still here. I always appreciate all the loyal followers that are on this channel. And we're just going to continue to grow. I mean, I'm back. I plan on streaming a lot more. I mean, it probably won't be as often as I used to stream. But I can only use the time that I have outside of work and all that stuff. So I'm just glad to be back on stream, and I'm glad to be streaming for you guys. So we're going to play some MUT Champs on here. We're 7-1. We just need to get some XP for the competitive pass. So that way we can get those comp pass players, get all the packs, the coins, all that good stuff. And let's see how we do.
Charles and I set for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup as we get a peek. Some of the stars in today's game. Well, will they be stars? Will you be a star? We'll find out. Let's play.
Let me turn this game audio down. It's really loud to start off with. Since it's been so long, I haven't been on YouTube in so long too. Oh, okay. Glad you came back on YouTube at the right time, man.
Here's a punter, Thomas Morstead, to get this one started. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. Fields it right around the goal.
Here's where I get stressed out. These kick returns.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
Special teams is a complete struggle for me. I've been getting better with it, but it's kind of hard because the way they got it now is like the guys run straight into the blocks, and they don't even try to block shit most of the time. This guy's starting off in the gun bunch.
And they'll send the slot in motion left.
He's motioning, doing all this hot routing. This guy must think he's a pro player. That was a good dot. Looks like that 84 Wandale Robinson.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
Itchy, what's going on, man? I appreciate having you here as well. Telling y'all loyal as hell. I've been gone for 5 months. Y'all always showing up, showing love to the stream. I appreciate it.
Throwing, Young.
Oh man, we should have broke that up. We're right there.
That'll leave him with 3rd and 4. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size.
Try to send some heat on him. Kind of just standing back there.
Gain, nonetheless.
Again, it's Young.
Let's go. That's what we wanted right there. We already know he's going to go for it. Hey, Dad. Appreciate you being here as always.
Fourth down, Young. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he is going to have the Cowboys first down by a good couple of yards as they end up getting 6 there on 4th and 4. Young to throw it.
Oh, Diggs, what are you doing? Oh, my goodness. I tried to click on, but it clicked me onto the wrong guy. But Diggs, why is he staring back at the receiver and not trying to make a play on that?
For the first-year passer, he's come out, made a few plays, nice plays to begin this contest.
He certainly has. If he finishes off this drive with a touchdown pass, I vote we don't call him rookie anymore. We're moving right to veteran.
Come on, give me that. Let's go. Eric Berry. Way to make a play for us.
Picked off by the free safety, Eric Berry. And the Cowboys will take over here.
I feel like I should have hesitated a little bit right there. Let the blocker get in front. Probably would have had a lot more yards there. But a great play by Eric Berry. And that was a good stop. I mean, he should have thrown a pick before that. Trying to get the run game going. Guy made a good stop on the first run.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second.
Stream looks good. Thank you. Thank you. I started changing the settings back to what they were before.
Instincts, and he has those.
I would take those above athleticism.
So hopefully it runs smooth like it was before I left.
Before anyone else can get there,
oh, CJ Stroud. CJ Stroud on the run. Gets a good big chunk of 20 yards.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Oh, I missed Bijan Robinson, but that's still a big play right there to Alec Ingold. Nobody even guarded the running back on that play. I'm going to run the same play again and see if he does the same thing. And he did it, but we got Luke Schoonmaker. Oh, man, Stroud. You have to make that throw right there.
They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
They'll run for the first.
So Swift. That's a nice gain of 4.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Let's go. Schoonmaker for the first down.
Out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 12 yards there as they keep this.
Said you've been watching a different Madden streamer? That's good, man. Is it a well-known streamer, or do you like to stick to watching the smaller streamers? You get a nice score there on the run. CJ Stroud with the touchdown. That's that heavy package out of the Saints playbook. Sometimes you can get them runs.
Extra point from McManus is good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Look much better on special teams, that's for sure.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way.
Let's go, good hit.
Approach drive number 2.
Going back to your game plan coming in.
So yeah, not that big streamer.
Nice. Where they think they have an advantage.
Yeah, small streamers, we need as much support as we can get.
And get your offense moving.
That's the only way we can become big streamers.
Young's throw pulled in by Robinson here. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it makes it 3rd down and 2 yards to go.
I mean, I know I got a lot to work on before I actually get there.
Young on 3rd and 2.
I just need time to be able to make thumbnails and stuff like that. And that's a pick. Marquise Bell.
intercepted.
Let's go. That's a user pick right there.
And the Cowboys are going to get possession of the football as time will run out on this first quarter of play. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down.
What's the streamer's name? Is he really good?
And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41.
I'd love to look him up and show him a little bit of support.
2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards.
Alec Engel. It's the fullback again. Down to the 10.
Get it all the way down to the 10-yard line. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31.
Well, not many teams use the fullback in the passing game. Heck, not many teams use a fullback anymore in the NFL. And even with those that do, you don't typically see a lot of big
going to Schoonmaker, and that's another touchdown. We go up 2 possessions, and this man is going to quit early. Let's go. Nice way to start off the stream. Nice win. All right, we leveled up. What did we get? We get some packs or something. Uncommon strategy item. All right. On the move, +2 juke move. Yeah, I'm not hyped about that one. All right, let's just hop into another one. Try to play as many games as we can.
We are set, ready to rock for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup, and these guys on your screen ready to rock as well. Some of the stars of today's game, and speaking of the game,
I was looking away. I didn't even see what his team looked like. Not that it matters. I don't focus on what the other guy's team looks like too much. Plan is just to play the game. Play my game. Not focus on what the other guy's doing as much.
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. Kadarius Toney going to elect to bring this one out.
Did I hate this? I always have to go every time you stream. Hey, it is what it is, man. I'm just happy that you showed up. Showed a little bit of support. I always appreciate the love. You guys are busy. Y'all have lives. So I appreciate the love regardless.
Let's go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Try to get the run game going early. Go 2 yards. Hey, Lemma, what's going on, man?
That was a pretty good job defensively.
Appreciate you being here as well.
I've got to think this offensive line, they're asking their quarterback for a different type.
Always got a lot of support. I mean, I've been gone for quite some time now, and you guys still show up and show love. I appreciate it. I thought you guys would have forgotten about me by now.
All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd.
But one of the things we talked about coming into this one is we were never going to question the fight that he's going to have for all 4 quarters of a game. But ideally, you want him fighting for big plays and first downs early, not fighting just to get back to the line of scrimmage, as we saw right there.
Bijan Robinson gets us that first down.
And he will have the Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
How have I been? I've been doing all right, man. I've been working a lot, so I haven't had a lot of time to stream and stuff. But I try to fit in a stream here and there now, whenever I can.
Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 43.
Oh, let's go. Good catch. How have you been, man?
Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down. Well, we know he can run the football too, but he's a good pass.
I remember your last video. You were talking about how busy you were.
And we certainly have seen the benefits of what he did in the offseason, which was spend more time with wide receivers.
I hope everything's going well for you.
They get to Stroud, nowhere to go, and he goes down. It was Eric Armstead fighting his way through that time to record the sack. And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little
Take
brother
a sack
back there,
right there.
Yeah, and that's just so
3rd and
difficult for
9.
them because just think about every single play. When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet.
It's like he's blitzing.
Guys, if they weren't playing football, they'd be starring
Let
in
the
the
tight
NBA
end pass block a little bit.
It's a really difficult task.
And he blocked absolutely nobody.
And they got him once again. Nolan Smith brings him down on the pass rush.
All right, since we're close to midfield, why not go for this?
In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game,
I don't know what I want to call, though. That's the problem. Would it be better to punt? Because I really don't know what I want to call.
See if their offense can take over and get some points.
We're going to go for it anyway. The same as you, busy with work. I start school in 2 weeks. It's my senior year. Oh, okay. I know you have to be happy about that, though. That is your senior year. Finally get out of there. Yikes. I thought he was going to keep running that straight. I forgot that was a option type route where he could either run the post or the street.
And this defense holds on the night's opening drive.
I remember I was so glad when I got out of school.
Levis to throw on 1st and 10 here.
Shit's just stressful.
And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. Vita Vea collapses the pocket and drops him for a loss of 3. But following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. A 2nd down throw from Levis.
The only thing that really sucks after you graduate is a lot of people you knew in high school, like they were your friends. Like sometimes y'all still stick together, but mine, when I graduated, it was during like the COVID era, so nobody was really going out anyway. All my friends, they kind of just like drifted apart. So like I didn't have any friends afterwards.
Really helps him on 3rd down, makes it manageable now.
Gibbs will try and pick it up. And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
The way this game is going, the way that they possess the ball on the other side of the field, you go 3 and out here, you might not see the ball again until the 2nd quarter.
Levis now on 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right.
Go, make him fumble.
And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Gibbs.
Come on, make the tackle.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got
Send some heat his way. I'm shocked he even snapped that before the end of the quarter. And let's go. It's an inaccurate pass. Pressure got to Levis. We get to go into the 2nd quarter. We got to make a stop. Oh, he's going to kick the field goal. Okay.
This will be from 49 yards out.
Probably the smart play. He was able to stop me once.
The kick by Elliott is good. And the Chiefs are out to a 3-0 lead. A lot of energy in this building tonight, but the opening drive produces 3, maybe quiets them just a bit, at least momentarily.
Just a little, right? That's all you're asking for, right? Things just getting started. You know they haven't taken the momentum totally here, but at the same time, they like what they've done.
Darius Toney, straight down the middle. Let's go. That's going to be a kick return for a touchdown.
He might take this all the way.
He's Naruto running right to the end zone.
For the point after.
Want to play a Regs game tonight? Oh, yeah.
Good to make it 7-3.
For sure, for sure.
So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
All right, I feel like our defense did pretty well on that last drive. Let's keep it up. I think the pressure is what rattled him towards the end of that drive.
And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something.
Let's go! Rasul Douglas with the sack.
Not ideal, but they'll take it.
Hey, CJ, what's going on, man?
But this time on offense,
appreciate you being here. Appreciate you joining the stream.
They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
Oh, man. That's tough. That's tough. That's the risk of running a blitz like that. Paid the price, but we're all good. Said, how's your day? Pretty good, man. Pretty good. Had a day off. Got to chill a little bit. Went out in my swimming pool. And really just relaxed until I got on stream.
Now after the touchdown,
how's your day, CJ?
Here's Tony to return it as he brings it out of the end zone. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Charles, we'll see how this offense responds. Remember the last time they were out, they went for it on 4th down, did not get it.
Go ahead and run the ball. And the run game has not been popping.
I just have a question for you. You think that was
like that was our go-to. Like as soon as this game came out. Like sometimes we can cook a little bit, but for the most part, our run game hasn't been our primary form of offense. It's been passing the ball. Oh, man, he got bumped. I'm just lucky it wasn't picked. I'm just lucky it wasn't picked.
There on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Well, they had that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you got multiple defenders in the
you had school today? Yeah, anytime I had school, it was a rough day when I like it wasn't the worst, but it was just so stressful. As we go to Quez Watkins, who gets us the first down.
The Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Stroud to the air on 1st and 10.
School sucks, but stay in school, kids. Stay in school.
Complete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
The best receivers we know always tease their quarterbacks that, hey, no matter what you do, you cannot overthrow me. Well, guess what? That's exactly what happened on that play. Normally, they time it up pretty well, but on that one, he just overshot him.
Well, underneath play. Tony, I need you to hold on to that.
2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was
our offense looks a little rough right now because we can't get the run game going.
Work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver.
Come on, catch that. Let's go. Jerry's Tony making up for the drop earlier.
With a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 45-yard line.
We go to the run here. That's a good one. DeAndre Swift gets us close to the first down.
Good position to be in here.
How much do I like Madden? This year, I think the gameplay is pretty solid. I think they still need to cut out like all the glitches and stuff that they've been having with Mutt. But as far as the gameplay goes, I can't complain too much because I think it's probably the best Madden that we've had in maybe like the last, I'd say like 8 years.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old.
But then again, I don't play franchise or nothing, so I don't know how like bad that is. I only buy the game really just to play Mutt.
Above 60% just to be in the average range.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is 2nd down. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score.
I just like that, like, in the gameplay, like, all the wacky stuff is kind of out of the game.
2nd down and 7.
Before, you would see it every game where, like, just whacked out shit would happen.
Here's Stroud.
Seems kind of balanced so far, but who knows how that's going to change.
And this one's incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half. But the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
I don't even know what I want to call here. Like, my run is so boxed right now.
They got to get to the 23 here on third. From the gun on third down, here's Stroud.
Come on. Kadarius Toney. And he's in there. Nice touchdown. Nice pass from Stroud. And what a way to take the lead.
And the Cowboys have taken the lead.
So this is the best the franchise has been in years. I agree. Said they finally added new things. It's so much better. Oh yeah, for sure, for sure.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
All right, come on, defense.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. A little bit of flip.
The main thing with Madden this year is, like, I feel like the fun is back in it. Like, before, the game was kind of, I mean, you kind of play it just to pass the time for, like, the past few years. But I feel like the fun aspect of it is back. And that's what's, like, the most important to me. Like, realism's one thing, you know, other things are another, but it being fun is, like, the most important aspect.
First and 10, it's Levis. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Second and 10, here's Levis.
Let's go. That's good defense. We just need some pressure. Somebody, oh, let's go. Eric Berry with the pick. Come on, block for me, D-Ware. Let's go. We're taking that to the house to go up 2 scores.
This one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. It just appeared there that the defense...
He gonna quit out. Let's go. What a dub. That Eric Berry card is really good for a free card, guys. All the other team captains kind of suck. That Eric Berry card is solid. We get ourselves another Mutt Champs win. We're 9-1 in Mutt Champs. Got to download this new roster real quick.
And now we get a peek at some of the top players here for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis ready to go in the booth. We hope you're ready to go at the controls. Let's play.
Unpredictable. What's going on, man? Appreciate you being here.
Here's a punter, Thomas Morstead, to get this.
Can't say it enough. I appreciate the support from everybody. In fact, I've been gone so long. You guys still show up. I appreciate that. Y'all ain't forget.
To the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
This shit taking forever to download. Oh man, that's a yikes.
And they start things off with a carry by Gibbs here. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. From the 24 now, here's a 2nd and 5. Takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain.
Got him on 3rd and 4 here early. Let's try to get off the field.
Here on 3rd and 4.
That's good defense. We just need a little bit of pressure towards them. Let's go. Way to make a play. 4th and 2. I don't know how wise it would be for him to go for this early in the game, but he's probably going to do it.
It's 3rd down. Don't take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. He doesn't get the first down, but he does turn a possible.
He does go for it, and we make a play. Marquise Bell swatting it down. That's the way to get started in this game.
Now this defense holds firm here on the opening drive of the night. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. He'll take it inside.
We need our run game to get going, though. Our run game hasn't been looking too good. But at least our passing game's better than it was when the game first came out. Oh, no! Nah, don't let him take that shit back either. Are you serious? Yikes, that's my fault for holding the ball too long. We made such a good play, and then we do such a bad one. Like, that's crazy. It's all good, though. It's all good.
So the defense forces the fumble. They get the score, and a guy on defense becoming offensive there, Charles.
And you know they love that. Any guy on defense loves to pick up the ball and have it in his hands and try and score himself. In this case, that's exactly what happened.
He'll be singing in the shower post-game. So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for us.
All right. Let's wake up. Try to bounce back a little bit. Oh, man, I thought we had that kick return. We would have gotten past that one man right there.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Now they'll throw it with Stroud here, 1st and 10.
Yo, Stroud, what you doing, man?
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there.
Come on, get your shit together.
But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. The 2nd down throw now from Stroud. Dancing to his left.
What am I doing right now? What am I doing right now?
And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line.
This looks nothing like the first 2 games we just played. And that's because I'm shitting the bed right now.
Play action. Here's Stroud. He'll get this complete to Kadarius.
Oh, this dude's feeling himself. He's feeling himself. He's celebrating and everything. You said that's the Cowboys? Fuck you, man. Shit, I'm just kidding, man.
Straight ahead with Gibbs here. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. Stroud to throw it. And he's got him.
What was Eric Berry doing? I don't know what that was. All right, we're in a hole early. We just got to slow down, get our shit together, stop trying to make crazy plays, wait for them to develop, doing all this weird stuff. Let's just play our game.
They have all facets of the game working in tandem.
Yeah, you give the defensive touchdown early.
It's better that I do shit like this early in the game rather than later in the game, because I got plenty of time to come back. Two possessions, that's nothing.
They always say, you know, if we can score on defense or special teams, that gives us like a 95% chance of winning the game. I don't know if that number's correct, but it certainly does tend to play out that way, doesn't it?
It does. And after the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. This taken in at the goal line. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
All right. Now's the time for us to just take our time. Take our time getting down the field. No need to rush anything.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
Swift.
Exactly right, Doctor.
Get us a few yards.
Right now they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis.
Yikes.
And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack.
Dude's running cover 3 on defense. He got his box like that.
For the 1-yard sack. Well, you're already up a couple of scores here in the first half defensively, and Charles, they just seem to be playing really free on that side of the football.
I love the observation because with that type of a lead, they feel like they can take a few more chances and be even more aggressive.
Are you serious? I'm glad we got it back. Glad we got it back. This is tough so far. We got to get this first down here.
I do think, though, they're going to look at this as a positive. One, they recovered the fumble, so they retained possession. But two, being able to punt it changes field position for them. Imagine if that turnover takes place there. Now your defense has to
come on. That's a dot right there.
Instead, they get a little breathing room.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Oh, Stroud. Can't be making throws like that, man.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked
And he's
it away.
wide open.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Back to the running game with Swift.
Yeah, he's got our run game box. That formation he's in.
The line of scrimmage. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Stroud. And that's out to the flat for Swift. And to the 46 he goes and no further.
We'll have to go for it again. Our offense does not look good right now.
Down, only a gain of 2 there. Stroud now on 4th down.
But we got Quez Watkins. Way to hold on to that for the first down.
And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the
Keeping the drive alive. Really keeping the game alive. It would be tough to climb back if we get stopped here.
Here's another 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Stroud.
We got Quez Watkins again.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Stroud will look to throw once more.
Going back to the 4 verticals play that was open earlier. Stroud hits him this time, and he's in there. That's Luke Schoonmaker for the touchdown.
Luke Schoonmaker, 34 yards. And the Cowboys have got it back to within a score. Extra point from McManus is good. And that'll make our score 14-7. Morstead out now.
Come on, guys. We just need one stop. One stop and then a score, and we all tied up.
Yeah, they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive.
Give me that. Oh, man, they didn't give me that. I deserve to be rewarded right there, EA. I was all over that, man.
By a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
Ah, good pass, good pass.
There's a diving catch. 17 there and a New Orleans first down. Stroud looking to throw.
Let's go. That's Bell. What? Guys. Guys, I thought that was a pick.
He's got a first down.
What is this?
Here goes Stroud again. Steps away.
Let's go.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
On second down, here's Gibbs.
Oh, he actually ran the ball. That's a surprise. This dude seemed like the most pass-happy player ever.
They just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
I thought he was going to go back to it again. So this guy definitely is a pass-happy player.
Dallas Goedert, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Saints are able to add on to that lead. Extra point good by Prater. And it's now 21-7.
All right, guys. Back to being down 2 scores again. I thought we should have had about... I mean, there were 2 opportunities for turnovers there, and I feel like they kind of robbed us. But it is what it is, guys. We got to move on. We got to get down the field just like we did on the last drive.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because
Robinson.
Excellent job moving the ball through
nice
the
little
air.
gain there.
Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Now here's Stroud on 3rd down.
Got it, Schoonmaker. Good catch. Good catch in traffic.
And he will have a Cowboys
See if we can
first
fit
down.
one more play in.
3, he doubled that. He got 6. Throw is caught by Schoonmaker.
And that one ends up being a loss.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Okay, quick, Dragon 60. Ready, ready.
Again, it's Stroud.
Come on. Bijan Robinson. Oh! Wide open pass and it's dropped. Wow.
Chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good.
Wow.
Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield.
That's tough.
Equally good.
Stroud on 3rd down now.
Come on. Darius Toney. Way to make that catch.
First down now, but the clock continues to move. Throwing now is Stroud.
I can't see what icon he is. There was a guy wide open across the middle. I don't know what button anybody is.
They still can't get him.
That's that momentum stuff.
Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
2nd down and a run by Robinson.
Bijan Robinson gets us a few yards. They must have changed momentum stuff this year. Normally you get a first down. Typically all that stuff kind of goes away a little bit. Schoonmaker, good catch.
That's to Schoonmaker, the tight end. And he will have a Cowboys first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5.
One thing's for sure, I always know what button Schoonmaker is, because he's a playmaker. And he's down to the 4.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. This is 1st and goal, and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime.
Get in there, Stroud. Let's go!
Touchdown, Cowboys.
Now we're back to only being down 1 score.
A 4-yard touchdown scamper. And the Cowboys get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. McManus's point after is good. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. Yeah, they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust
down there, y'all.
in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Linebacker's so damn slow.
The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Stroud off the play fake. Over the middle, that's hauled in by Toney. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Now Stroud. first shot in there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape.
Guy Patterson, what's going on, man? Let's go. Way to pick that off. Took all the points off the board for him before half. Is it on Game Pass, yes or no? You mean like Xbox Game Pass? I have no idea, man. I doubt it.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the third quarter.
Come on, y'all. Got ball to start off the second half.
And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that
we got a lot of time. Nobody open, though. We take a sack. We had circle late. Yeah, I don't know if it's on Game Pass, man. I have no idea. I wouldn't think it is, but I don't know. You'd have to Google it or something.
Need to try to convert this thing. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Come on. Catch that. Kadarius Toney. Way to catch that. That's a huge play right there.
Here's Stroud.
Luke Schoonmaker on the out route. Good gain there. Gets us down to the 25.
23 yards on the play.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
Andre Swift, nice little gain of 5.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Andre Swift again. Gets us down to the goal line. On the 8.
Great mix of play calling so far. 3 runs, 3 passes. All 3 passes have been completions. 1st and goal.
I think on defense now, you have to almost take a chance. Rely on your scouting. Pick a play you think they would run here and just load up.
Get in there. Bijan Robinson trucks his way into the end zone. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Robinson, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. The kick is through.
That's going to be roughing the kicker right there.
Hang on a second. We do have a flag. And they'll accept.
It makes special teams a little bit easier for us.
So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, is being able to stop them deep in their own territory.
Come on, guys, we got to lock up.
Form tackle right there, shoulder in the ball carrier, and down he goes.
Let's go! Oh man, Hufanga! If he could have picked it off,
I think the defenders have to feel pretty good.
that would have been crazy.
In the air and could have become a big play for the offense. They actually won one because the guy flinging it today, he's having quite the performance. Couple of touchdown passes, almost threw his first interception.
We're there. That's Trayvon Diggs. A pick.
Picked off by Trayvon Diggs.
Let's go. We get the ball in his territory.
28-yard line. Stroud, he's going to audible to something else.
Uh-oh. The run game's opening up a little bit. A stretch play for Bijan Robinson. And he's in there for another score.
Bijan Robinson with now his second touchdown of this third quarter.
That's going to be 21 unanswered for us to take the lead.
Extra point from McManus is good, and they will take a 7-point lead. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this
Exactly.
leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator?
We got to relax a little bit. We got a little hyped up, a little excited. We got to make sure we stay locked in. We're able to stop this man again.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. 1st and 10, it's Stroud.
Let's go. That's out of bounds.
Looking sideline, incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks.
We're on all that.
Confused.
He's trying to run with Stroud, and he gets knocked down by Vita Vea.
And he goes down. And quickly they get to the line. And Stroud now to throw. He's going to launch it for one.
Let's go. He just missed him.
Incomplete.
He was tightly guarded, and he probably had him for just a little bit.
Well, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down.
Trying to send a little bit of pressure his way just to mix it up a little bit. And we're right there, but he still got the first down.
And he is going to have
Good catch.
first down.
Good first down for him.
Right there, a big play on 4th and long.
Pressure got there just a second late. Uh-oh, he got wide open Goddard. Man, defense is not the way to go against this guy. He is eating us up in man.
Stroud to throw it.
Nope, we're on all that. Somebody come down. What is the flag? Illegal touching. Oh, okay.
Okay, so the penalty on the outside for illegal touching, and they'll have to come back and try it again. Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. The throwing again is Stroud. And a quick throw here, that's complete. The catch good for 6.
Right here, I feel like man defense would not be a bad idea. If we cover shade underneath, I feel like it's not a bad idea. But he's going to come out in goal line. I'd imagine he's going to try to run it.
Third and goal.
You never be too short with these guys, though. And let's go. Way to break that up.
Incomplete. Down here in the red zone, you know your tight end's going to be a favorite target. Couldn't hang on.
And sometimes they just have to get out of their own head because they understand how tight windows are there and how many bodies are there. And sometimes they just overthink it and don't catch the ball.
4th down, 4th quarter. Here's Stroud.
Oh, we're on that.
Sliding out of the
Get him.
pocket.
Let's go. A goal line stand.
Right down to the turf. Incomplete. They try to throw on 4th and goal from the 2.
Way to make a play. Way to get the stop. The only problem with that is that we're pinned on our own 2 right now.
Their defense forced the turnover on downs. They've got the lead. They're in good shape, but can't go into.
I'm going to be honest with you guys. I don't know what I want to call. I'm going to call a timeout.
So they've got to work on getting first downs, keep the sticks moving, right? Keep the clock going, and above all, ball security. Don't turn it over.
Here we go, here we go.
Fullback dive. Gets us a little bit of breathing room. It was almost a little bit more than that. Alec Engel gets us 6 yards. Uh-oh, this looks like another good setup for a stretch play. Just like the one we scored on. Ah, good play, good play.
side.
Sauce Gardner.
That second down play
coming in there and making the play.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key third down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to
But it doesn't matter, because we got Odell Beckham Jr. across the middle of the field. It's a slant route. He jukes and spins his way out to the open field. He's absolutely exhausted, but he's going to make it all the way. Odell Beckham Jr. for a touchdown. A 96-yard touchdown.
And the Cowboys use the big play to extend their fourth quarter lead. McManus's point after is good, and the lead now up to 14.
Wow. This game has turned around a lot.
Morstead out now following the touchdown.
We went from turning the ball over twice in the first quarter, being down 14-0, and then also being down 21-7.
Pretty good shape up past the 30.
And this man has not scored since. And we put up 28 since that moment.
They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive, because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried.
That's good defense. They're going to call a PI, though.
Probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a fourth down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination.
Good catch, good catch. So that was sick. I appreciate it. Yeah, man.
And now they're in the hurry up. On first down, here's Stroud.
The defense. Got to stay locked in. We got to finish this one out.
Nothing open down.
You can't let him get big plays.
Because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm throw, trying to check it down to his running back.
We're right there. Eric Berry with a pick. That's going to seal the deal right there. I think this guy's going to quit out. He's not. He's got heart. I respect it.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Turnover that just got him the football back, obviously a big one, because had
Bijan
score on the other side, this would have been a one-possession game.
So you don't sense
way to get back to the line of scrimmage.
No, I don't. Especially with the ball.
Like we're going to lose a little bit there.
If you make a mistake, they've got it right back in prime position.
They certainly do. So now, almost like almost like a 4-minute offense, right? Take care of this bad boy. Make sure the other team doesn't touch it, but move it with consistent gains. Wear down the clock and make them use their timeouts in this.
We're going deep. That's Quest Watkins. He's a speedster. Oh, no. That's a yikes. Don't let him take that back, guys. Oh, shit. Well, that's a bad mistake. We didn't need that. We did not need that deep pass. And that's a terrible mistake right there.
Remember, they had the fumble return for a score earlier in the game, and now this time
I thought he had a good step or two on him, but Sauce came up and made the play. That's a bad mistake. We just let him back in the game.
And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Taking it about the 1.
All right.
Take it a yard or so past the 20.
We don't need to go crazy now. Let's just play our game, take care of the football, try to get first downs. Got a nice stretch play there. Bijan Robinson. A good juke move. And he gets tackled down at the 28. I think that seals it. After our terrible error.
So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. 5 points of contact.
Time we run it right up the middle. Bijan Robinson trucking over a man. He gets the first down, and now that puts him over 100 yards. 106 yards rushing for Bijan Robinson on just 8 carries. That's insanity.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
But the run game didn't get going until late. And now that it's opened up, had some good runs. We're able to run the clock out.
Position, and obviously a field goal makes this a 2-score contest. That's really all they need.
And that means for your play caller, he's not looking to the attack portion of his sheet, right? He's looking for, okay, what do we have?
Bijan. I thought he was going to truck over that guy.
Let's kick a field goal and go up 2 scores. If we score a touchdown, great. But that's not what you're really playing for.
We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot.
I think I know what I'm going to call here. I think he's expecting us to run it up the middle. We've had success with the run, so we're just going to run a jet sweep to Kadarius Toney. And that gets us into the end zone. That's it right there. That seals the deal. He's just going to go ahead and quit out. All right. That was a hell of a game. I mean, I feel like I was screaming a lot in that game. I feel like I'm going to lose my voice if I keep going. I think that's a really good game to end off on, to end the stream off on. And I appreciate everybody who came through, showed some support, showed some love. I appreciate you guys, and I love you guys. I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.